Testing, 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Hey, Waylon, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this YouTube again. I at 12 noon I scheduled it to be live, and no notifications came through. So I said the heck with it, and I just started streaming now, and I figured, we'll give 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't know what to do with these people. What? Hey, it's really, everything it's costing me is my effort, I guess. So I'm just gonna warm up throwing the dice till 1:30, and then we'll start. At least I had a good night at the casino last night. Right now, we're in a blizzard. Started at like 10, 11 o'clock this morning, and it's coming down. That snow's blowing sideways right now. I was supposed to go out and shopping for a bunch of food and stuff like that, and decided I'm gonna wait. It's supposed to end 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm just gonna grab a couple dice and try to get warmed up here. I was throwing a little earlier, and it was funny. My best roll was on a random roll. I just decided to try random rolling. It was a damn good roll. That's a 6. Yeah. You know what? We'll mark them just for the heck of it. Just so I can see what I'm doing here. See which way we're going. I'm using the 2-1-1-3. Last night, the 6-3-3-6 was hot for me. I had a mid-teens roll with that set. Hey, frontline winner. I guess it helps to warm up before you start. Like I said, don't worry, when you get to the casino, they'll stop everything. They'll let you throw the dice for a little while, get warmed up, practice. Right. Right. Nine. It was funny last night, too, because one of the dealers I know very well, great guy. He's, we have a good time together. He was, he did something last night, and I accused him of icing the shooter. And he looked at me, and I says, but I like that. I don't mind when you try to ice the shooter. That doesn't bother me at all. 2-1-1-3. Five. Yeah, I should have started playing, huh? I got a good roll going. Get the inside numbers I've hit. 5, 2 6s, and a 9. Guess we're due for an 8, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, 5 again. Repeat. Nice. Got in that corner. Got me nervous. Right in that corner. Mark it. Let me take a look here. YouTube sucks with my videos too. Yeah, well. Try my set last night. Oh, the 5-6-3-5. Yes. 4 rolls, and I rolled out. It was the first set I tried last night. I only got to shoot 3 times last night. The table's choppy up and down, but it kept you in enough chips to keep playing. You know, and shooters, everybody was shooting about average. So if you pick the right numbers and just played a couple place numbers on that shooter that you don't know, I was doing all right. I'd be up a little bit or down a little bit or even, and then when I get to my shot, I'd load it up and did all right. I was throwing pretty good. I was putting them in the bucket last night pretty good. But that was even on the first shooter. I had that 5-6, 3-5 set. It was like a perfect roll. I mean, it went down. Unfortunately, though, I was shooting from stick 1 right. It was the only opening. A couple Asian women had their tents set up and everything else on from left 1 to left 3. They had shit all over the place, and they were in and out, but they were playing. So this was open. I came over here, stick 1 right, and I started throwing. And it went right down the don't pass lane. Boom! Hit that back and stopped 3 inches from the end. Never hit the gators or anything. It hit the bottom part down where you want to hit down there, and came back, and it came back a 7. So the next set, I switched. I switched up. What did I do? I might have done. My best roll. I don't know whether it was the second time I shot or the third time. It becomes a blur. Because they had the bands and everything. It was a Friday night. It was, oh man, it was crazy in there. I couldn't believe I got on stick 1 right. It was one of those things. Someone just got up and left. And the guy on stick 1, or stick 2 right, he wasn't even playing. He was just laying there against the rail watching the game. So I sort of like nudged him over a little bit so I had enough room to shoot. But yeah, I was throwing from there, and it didn't work out. And I'm pretty sure it was my third shot that I went to 6-3, 3-6, and got on a good roll. Probably 18, 19 throws, and a lot of inside numbers. A lot of inside numbers, which is what you want. All right, now we've iced the shooter pretty good, right? I love it. That just makes me concentrate more. Mark it. What time is it? Is it time to start yet? Oh, we got 3 more minutes. Let's see if I can get 3 more rolls in. 2-1-1-3 is what I'm throwing. Well, uh-oh. 4. Easy 4. That one took out. The dice collided into one another. That means they're separating on the bottom before I release them. They're tilting out. That was a lucky one. Got to get lucky in this game, too, without a doubt. And I could prove it last night. One guy was throwing them. You needed goalie equipment, for Christ's sakes, if you were at the other end of the table. It was like every third throw, the guy had at least 1 die off the table. He was I couldn't believe how you don't have to throw him that hard, buddy. You're going to hurt somebody. Jeez. Another guy got hit in the neck, fell down in his shirt. They almost had to call security to get the die back. 5. Still kicking out there a little bit. Not as bad, though. We're reining it in. In the meantime, let's stay lucky. I wonder how HCS is doing out there. 2113. I wonder how Brian's doing. With all his practices, and well, he's right. And he told me, he says, because I had a discussion with him, and I said, if that 7's coming, there's nothing you can do about it. It's coming, And I said, sometimes I feel like I practice for hours and hours and hours, and things just get worse. We've all been in that funk. And he said to me, and I'll always remember these words, the more I practice, the luckier I get. Can't argue with that, because it seems to hold true. Okay, we ice the shooter again. 7. It kicked apart again. Had nothing to do with the icing. Throw. That wasn't too bad. I think we're about ready to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 roller. There was a lot of that going on last night, which you just seen right there. All right. No, it's 1:30. Okay. Welcome, folks. We're continuing on our saga. This is session 9 of the pass against the WW, against the don't. 500 start, $10 minimum. Let's see who's going to shoot first. Mr. Don't. Mr. Don't gets the nod. Okay, well, $10. Don't. I'm going to do quarter on the don't. I'm going to do 10 on the pass. All right. New shooter shooting from the don'ts. New dice. Here we go. And he's the 2113 shooter. Today on the WW, I am going to take and do a random roll. Yo, 11. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, let's mark it. And the pass line gets 10. Back up for 50 on the WW. And we decided we're going to cap it at 50 because of our starting bankroll. And we were able to catch up and go ahead last time when I did it that way. So we'll get it. Just a little bit of tweaking to come down to reality of what most people go to the casino with. I know I limit myself to, I think, $600. I buy in for 300, and I'll buy in for another 2. And it would be very hard to get me to reach in for that other 100 if I lost the 5. So that's why I play the strategy at the scale I do. Try to make it. Most people really only go with $200 or $300. They don't win. Sleepy had a tough night again. He stayed on the other table. He didn't come over to my table. I tried to tell him. 7. Yeah, Mr. Don't's killing himself. Oh boy, we lost that one again too on the WW. Ouch. Okay, 10 there. 50 down, 50 back up. And $10, Mr. Don't. Should just name him William. There's a good don't player. That guy's got his stuff together when it comes to playing the don't. He says he retired. I don't know whether he retired from playing online with his strategies or whether he retired from craps completely. But I would say, I think he just retired from playing online. And he was a good foe. Yes, sir. He didn't just play the don'ts, mostly the don'ts, but you know, wow, hedging, he does some combats, he does, and then out of the blue he comes up with a hot bet and stuff. But he figures it all out. He figures it all out. I don't know whether he's writing it down or he has a computer in his hand that's got a program in there or what, but he would figure everything out. An 8. That was a good throw. That's the throw I want. All right, finally got on a point here. Hey, hooray. All right. This counts first to bet. $10 in the DC. $60 for odds, max odds. You know what? I'm not going to hedge any hard ways. It didn't save him a single thing last time. Probably cost him $200 by the end of the session. So we're going to do the hardened don't and no hedging on it. Unless it gets crazy. I might hedge the 4 and 10. That would be about it. Okay, now. I'm going to play the 8 back here for 30. I'm going to put up the 5 and the 6. 30 on the 6, 25 on the 5. I'm going to make the 530 for an extra nickel. I like getting that $42 pay. Okay, he's good. Now, WW. Bing, 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 bing. Nickel on the 6. And he's off. All right, that was third shooter. He's going to go 5 shooters. That's worked out the best for us, so we're going to stay at that. We're going to keep everything that worked out the best for us right along the way I found it, and leave it that way and play it through. All right. No, he's not hedging. No hedging this time. Oh, that's a hard 8 come. 2113. $10. Easy 10. Ah, Mr. Don't. He's licking his chops. Yes, he is. He likes them. 10. Okay, that was 4 shooters, so we're going to be on the next one there. But we got to put up his odds, $100. And then you know what? I'm not going to even hedge the 10. I'm not even going to hedge the 10. I want to, but I'm not going to. Let's see what happens. Okay, now, me. Hang it. I'm going to put $10 on the field. That'll get me an inside number. It usually does. And WW, he's on for this one roll. Come on, let's get a hit. Let's get a hit, baby. $9. All right. Oh, and I didn't even have the 9. I don't have the 9 covered either. That's all right. I got the field. Hooray. At least I made something. Dang. Okay, DC's going to travel to the 9 there. 9's going to pay 35. Here we go. Oh, and the field gets 10. Yep. Okay. Mr. Don't. 9 gets 75 odds. And he's done now. he's got his 3 numbers up. He's all set. So back to me. You know what? I'm going to drop a quarter. So I'll add 20 to that win. Cover the 9 for 30. I'm good now. Looking real good. Okay, now, WW. He's going to rack that 35. Then he's off. Reset his chips so he can keep track of the shooters. All right. That worked out okay. That one worked out okay. Hey, T, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. This time tomorrow, I'll be packing my bags in my car to drive down to the airport. Plane's leaving, I think it's 6 p.m. and arriving Las Vegas at 9:10 p.m. And right now, I'm looking out the window. We've got a blizzard going. The wind is blowing like heck. The snow is coming down sideways. I hope I don't run into that where it's going to delay any flights or anything up here. But I can't wait. It's going to be an exciting few days. Did you figure out anything for Moo? That was a good roll. 6. 4-2-6. I lose the field. Let's mark the 6. We get 35. Mr. Don't, he's all right. All right, let me get some change here. Had a good night last night, AZ, at the casino. Up 1 unit behind the pass line and up 1 unit on the play 6. I got a decent bankroll for Vegas. More than I'm going to use, I hope. Okay, let's go. We're rolling. Vegas 7 days. I can't believe how quick it came. I know other people are going to say, hey, you're crazy. Drag on forever. No. It's coming faster than I would expect it to. Five. 4-1-5. Let's mark it. Ooh, that was 2 rolls, right? Should be up to 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So that was the second roll. All right. Mark the 5, right? Yep. And that pays 42. I like that $42 payment. Don't know why, but I do. I've been changing up that 5 and 9 in the casino from $25 to $30. And it's been working out okay. I just like the $42 pay. It gets you there faster. Okay, Mr. Don't's all set. He's all set because this is the 3rd roller. Here we go. Bring your hot streak. I'm planning on it. Usually, that's why I go to Vegas in March. I like going in March because I'm usually right in the middle of my hot streak. I don't know if you have seasons, but I do. The late summer, early fall, let's say from September to the end, to about Thanksgiving, the end of November, I get on a streak. And then I get on a dead zone. Well, you've heard me about my dead zone. You knew all about it. I had probably, 11 losing sessions in a row. Ouch. But then we came back. We came back with a vengeance. Boy, we made up for that and then some. And yes, I want to bring my streak to Vegas. That's the idea. There's a good throw, too. 5. 3, 2, 5. I've been practicing more than I ever have. Okay, that should be the third roller, right? Because that makes it, yep. All righty. Hey, I got 35 on there, page 49. I'm going to drop 2 greens for a white. We're going to rack them. We're going to take $10 out of our rack. And we're going to go 1 unit each on the 5 and 9. So we're up to 40. Let's see. I don't know whether next time I will double press it or keep the single press on the sister numbers. Now, let's see what rolls. I might double. Because I know if I get to 45, then I double press it. But at 40, you know, I'm on the line. It's the same with the 6 and 8. When they get up to 48, bang, it goes right to 60 on the next hit. And then if those hit, I collect once. And if it hits again, then I'll go up 30 on this, each on the 6 and 8. I preserve my bankroll and press. 2 things that are very hard to do. That felt good. 6. Easy 6. Nice. Very nice. I'm especially excited about playing the hybrid table there, the Lucky Shoe, whatever you call it, whatever they call it out there. I still call it the hybrid table because the roll is so short. I'm sure I can control that. I can control that a lot better than I control this roll on 12-foot table. Okay, we got us a 6. 36, I already marked it, right? Yeah, I already marked it, I think. I don't remember. Got talking. Stupid. 36, page 42. There were times where I even went on the 6 and 8 with 36 bucks to start with, so I collected 42. If I had faith in the shooter. Okay, we want 1 unit on the 6, 1 unit on the 8. That was our 4th shooter. We are back on the WW. Mr. Don't. He's sitting at the end of the runway, idling, waiting for the snow to stop. 2113. Here we go. Oh, 5. Got lucky on that one. Boy, that went way over in the corner. But I'll take the luck. 415. That's a good hit. All right. Oh, and he was on. WW was on. Very nice. All right. I got 40 on there. He's 56. 56. He gets 35. Nice. Nice. All right. Mr. Don't. He's racked that for the WW. Here's where it gets deceiving. It don't look like we have many chips in the rack, but if you took them chips off of there and put them in the rack and those, then we'd look pretty good. Because we got hit for $75 on the come-outs when we first came out, so who knows. All right, we hit the 5. You know what I'm going to do? Put that 6 in the rack. I'm going to take that 15 and that 15 off of it. I'm going to make them both look like 50. And he's off. WW's off. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know. This, my table's hard. The table at my casino at MGM, it's got a little bit of bounce, so it took some figuring out. I found out that where I stand right here, I just stepped over like 10 to 12 inches to take some energy off it because of the bounciness, and boy, it's been working for me. It has been working for me. SJ, hi. Never heard of a hybrid table. Yeah. So shoot to win or whatever it is, the table. The ones with the plexiglass on it, and it has an image underneath it that shoots it, and you have your own little console like on Bubble Craps. Single dealer with the stick. All he does, when the dice are rolled and say 2-2 comes up, he turns, he goes 2-2 on his computer. Takes and he also rakes in the dice. Then he waits for about 10 seconds. And then as they get bets in, and he'll hand the dice out to the shooter, and the shooter will shoot, and he'll start over again. He'll punch in the numbers. It'll automatically pay in your console. I mean, it's eliminating like 3 jobs, maybe 4. And not very often does the floor person come over to check on this dealer. So that single dealer is in charge of the whole table. And yeah, controversy can come up, and it does. But it does everywhere. Okay, 2113. Let's see if we can keep this baby going. There we go. See, I stuffed that one pretty nice. And look at it, I got a 7. That damn 7's coming. There's nothing you can do about it. And I can't believe Mr. Don't got by all those rolls without losing anything. Without losing a damn thing. Jeez. All right. At least he was off, so I'm only taking down my bets, which weren't really that bad. I think I made money on that shooter. Okay, now let's pay him up. Oh, no, there, I knew there was one more to get. That looked like a little bit too less that I lost. Now it looks better. Now it looks right. Not better, but looks right. And on the flats. 50 and odds, 50 and odds, 50 and odds. WW gets 50. Okay, I think he's. You watch when it comes to the end. What's going to happen? All right, he's going to rack that. Pass is shooting next. Mr. Don't's going to collect the money out of his bank book up here. Nobody playing the don'ts on the table I was playing in last night. Sleepy was playing on the other table, and he was having one of those nights where no matter what you did, it was wrong. He'd go to the don't, they make the point. He'd go to the pass, they'd 7 out. So he had a little bit of a tough night. Okay, let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rolls. Not bad. Not bad. Forgot my. Okay. $10 on the pass line, and new shooter, new dice. Shooting from the pass. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to try what was working for me real good last night. The 6-3-3-6. Like I said, probably close to a 20 whirl on him. 18, 17 to 20 throws on that. Hard to keep track when it's a busy table and everybody's yelling and screaming and you're trying to shoot. A 9. Yeah, 6-3. See, that's what I set. It was shooting good for me last night. Okay. that on there. Keep him even. 639. We mark the 9. It's up. I'm first. Yeah, I'm going to go right across. 90 on the inside. 30 behind the line. And I'm even going to do a $10 field to start. To see where that brings me. Okay. 1-1. So that's first shooter for him. He's still off. All his bets are good. Mr. Don't. 75 max odds. $10 and the don't come. Hey, we saved some money that time on the 10 and the 8 by not hedging. So that would have been 15 and 7. 22 bucks Mr. Don't saved by not hedging. And I think those real ardent don't players have that figured out. That's why I don't see them hedging. Come on. 6336. There we go. Dang. Yeah, I twisted my friggin' wrist. 7. Shit. Well, that really hurts. Yes, it does. It's all right. We'll make a comeback. I hope. You can't win them all. I would like to, but you can't. Okay, everything looks good. $10 on the front, 50 on the back, quarter on the don't. That was a nice 0.7 out. I love those. I just love those. Put that quarter in the rack. He's ready to go. Mr. Don't is going to rack that. He's ready to go. Absolutely, Mr. Don't ahead. I'm going to drop $10 on the pass. All right. New shooter. New dice. He is doing a random roll on this one. Just for the heck of it. Check real quick. Turnaround trip. Okay, Sunday morning, 6 a.m. Cord bubble. I ain't going to get up at 6 a.m., AZ. I'm meeting some people, including Jay-Z. It's downtown Grand at 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 I should be able to make it. Well, I ain't going to go there for even 8 a.m. Yeah. Yep. That's what we did last year. That's where I found you anyways. Oh, look at that, a 12 on the come out. A random roller. It's going to go faster. Random roll. They're a push. I lose 10, back up. 10. Mark 12. Here we go. 7. Uh-oh. Mark 7. Comes down, pass line makes 10. This comes down, goes back up 50. AC deuce would be nice for him. Don't, back up for 10. Okay, here we go. Random roller. See how good a random roller I am. An 8. Actually, I've had one of my best ever roll was random rolling. best ever. 9, rock that nickel. All right. WW, he's all set. That is, I'm going to mark that. That's the second throw. Mr. Don't, he's taking max odds, 60. $10 DC. This is easier than having to hedge all that stuff. What am I going to do? You know, all right. I'm just going to play the 6, the 9, and the 8. 30 each. I'm good. All right. Yeah, but you know damn well if I get up earlier than that for some reason or other, I'm going to come find you. That's what the fox does. He hunts. 6, 4, 10. All right. We didn't hit nothing there. We're going to travel to DC. That was the third throw, so he's still off. Max odds for 100. And another $10 DC. And I'm in limbo. I should have played the field on that one. I usually do. Oh yeah, random roll. 5. I said hitting everything but what I got. That happened last night too. If I would have done my full layout, but I don't know where I would have ended up. I mean, it would have been close where I would have probably would have busted out too soon before I got to my roll. Anyways, 5 travels. Mr. Don't's going to put 75 on it. That was the 4th roller. He's on now. And I'm still waiting to make a hit so I can cover the 5. Dang. I might even collect one at this rate. Well, random roller. Let's see. 6. Finally hit one. Oh, he's on. Beautiful. Beautiful. WW's on. All right. Let's mark the 6. Finally, I get something coming in. 35. And 35. Right, he's first. He's going to rack that, reset his counter, and turn them off. Mr. Don't, he's maxed. He's all set. He's got his 3 numbers. Now, I'm going to drop $1. No, I'm not. I'm going to put 5 in my rack, and I'm going to put 30 on the 5. All right, now we're looking better. Now we need some hits. Now we need some hits. Come on, baby. Random roll. Hey, a 4. Easy 4. Does nothing for anybody. Let's mark it. Here we go. Oop. 1 roll. Oh, a 7. Mr. Don't's pounding us today. Pounding us. I didn't make anything on that. Just lose money. We gotta start making something here. Making something happen. But the WW's doing okay. The timing is good for that. Okay, 10 on the flat, 10 on the flat, 50 in odds, 50 in odds. Okay, he has 10 on the flat, 50 on the odds. WW gets 50 on the don't. Nice. He's going to take it down, go back to a quarter. Back here. Okay, Mr. Don't Pound the don'ts, AZ. Pound the don'ts. Especially on the random shooters. One night it was the opposite of that. Oh, Mr. Donut's just piling up the chips here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rolls. All right. We're off and running like a herd of turtles. New shooter, shooting from the don'ts. New dice. It's okay, you hit 6. Yeah, I know. I tried it with 3 rollers. I tried it with 4 rollers. I tried a 6 roller. 6 rollers is too long. 5 rollers seem to be just the right number. I don't know why. On 5 roller thing, really did I lose anything up there, Waylon? You know, and I'm sort of a trend player, so when I see that happening, I have to go with the 5 rolls. And it's been working. It's been working. So, you know, if it's working, it's hard to argue with it. And that's why I'm staying with it. Okay, shooting from the don't. New dice. Look at that. Out of 5 dice, he took the snake eyes. Okay, still rolling. 2, 1, 1, 3. That's his set. 5, easy 5. A very easy 5. Okay, he's going to move that to the 8. Cap it off. 5, let's mark it. Okay, Mr. Don'ts first. He's going 75. Max odds. $10 on the DC. That was a tough decision. He's still off. Now for me. I don't know what to do here. Alright. I'm going to just keep playing. Playing stupid, that's all. I won't be the new conservative Jay-Z. And I'm even going to take a field bet. Alright. That leaves me about $175, $177 in my rack left. Everybody's all set. It's looking good. Oh, I see what you're saying. I try not to lose track. It gets tough. Okay, that was one throw. I'm keeping track now. Still. I forget to move those little chips. I think everything's good. It looks it. Have we seen a hard way yet? I don't think so. 2, 1, 1, 3. Maybe 1. I don't remember seeing one during practice before we started, but that's a good roll. Yo, 11. That was a good throw. Okay. Don't comes down. Field gets paid 10. Hey, let's get really stupid here. Put $10 on the 4. Throw again. He's all set. That's shooter 2. Throw 2. I can see it's 2 now. That makes it easy, but once you get past that first 5 and resetting it, if I forget once, then yeah, I guess it does mess it up. 2113. But it didn't hurt. That's how resilient that strategy is. All right. Did I hit that chip or what? Doesn't matter. Got us a 9. Got lucky. I think I hit the chip. They went crazy. Oh, a double dipper. Nice. DC's going to travel. Okay, let's pay the field 10. The 9's going to get 42. And move our counter. So that's the third throw. All right, Mr. Don'ts first. Taking 75, max odds. $10 in the DC. Man, it sounds like a broken record. I'm going to take this $10 that I won in the field, and I'm going to put it on a 10. Then I'm going to take $10 from here. I got to go up 10 on this, make it 40 on the 5. I'll make it 30 on the 9. The next hit, I'll just press the 9, leave this, if it works that way. I'll rack that. Okay, that was the third throw. Here we go. Everything looks good. Yeah. I figured out what that stuff is. That's in the chat. I translated it. And it's for renting stuff. It has something to do with rent. From Lithuania or something? I don't know where the hell it was from. 2113. But I thought it was just someone who liked craps and couldn't speak English. I was wrong. It's a spammer. Yo 11. It's a spammer. Mark 11. Well, it's the second yo. 4 throws, 2 yos. Okay, collect $10 on the field. I'm going to take that $10 and I'm going to kick up the 4 and the 10, 1 unit each. Don't come loses. It's going back up. Now, that was the 4th shooter. 5th shooter's coming. We are going to turn this on. Now, Waylon, answer me this. If I throw an ace deuce right now, what do? You don't collect. Do you turn them back off, or do you leave them on for one more roll? I've been turning them off. But it's killing me to see box numbers being made there and only having them up that one time and for the on. I'm pretty sure that's how you play it, but just wanted to make sure. So if I rolled another yo right now, obviously we wouldn't collect anything there. We would turn them back off again. Yes, no. Yeah, I know. Oh, you leave them on for another roll. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, AZ, I don't know how he does it. That man works. He comes home, puts the time into this and his family. I don't think he sleeps. If he does, he's probably only sleeping 4 or 5 hours a day. Shit, these days, if I don't get at least 8, 9 hours sleep, I ain't worth shit for the day. 2113. Not a good roll. Hard 4. Hard 4. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Well, we don't have to worry about that. Nice. And I got a double dipper, too. Beautiful. Mark that 4. ZC travels to the 4. All right, let's pay here. We got $10 in the field. 15 up there. Pays 27. Nice hit. The WW gets 50 for 1. Doesn't have any 1s in his rack. Does now. 4 of them. Okay, so Mr. Don't is first. Max odds on that 4. Yeah. Here's where I might consider throwing $15 on the hard 4. It was me. But I'm trying this today without any hedging. And so far it's worked. It's saved money too. Okay, so now I hit that nice. I'm going to go up to 20 on the 4 and 10. And I'm going to rack this 27. I need, now I got 225, 30, 230 in my rack. That's good. All right. WW is going to collect this, and he's off. I got every number covered. This is nice. We just keep going. Now, let's reset our counter. Mr. Don't's all set. I'm all set. WW's off. Here we go. 2113. Ah, 7. You know they're coming. They always do. It's just win. Well, that hurt. I had everything set up to make some money. I hit a single 6 or an 8. Didn't come back for the 5. 4 and 9 in the field's the only thing I've collected on. And the pass. Ah, jeez. But good off. Good off here. A real good off. I have yet to try this at the casino. I may try it in bubble craps. No, I hate that machine. I hate both of them. They got a stadium style one, and then they got the single ones where everybody gets their own dice bouncing and council in front of them. Okay. And I sort of like the individual ones because you can play at your own speed there. It's not a stadium style by any means. And 50 in the back. Quarter here. Yeah, it looks like the pass line is going to take a beating today. Hey, you never know. Only takes one good one. And I'll make some money. All right, he's going to put that in the rack. I know, you say not collected much there, but I'm telling you, it's deceiving. It's like it crawls up on you like a snake. But Mr. Don't, without a doubt, look at his rack. Holy crap. Definitely a don't day. I can't believe I have that much money left in my rack when the don't's hitting like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls. Okay, shooting from the pass. $10. I'm just going to keep playing. I had a terrible roll last time on the pass. All right, we're going to try something different. Do 4, 5, 5, 4. Let's see how that rolls. Six. 4, 2, 6. Mark it. Move this over. Nickel back in the rack. Okay, I'm first. Yeah, I gotta go for it. I gots to. I don't know if I'll have enough to cover them all. All I need is the 8. I'll do the 8 and 6. I'll stay at a quarter because all I got is dollars, whites, and about 10 whites and 1 black left in my rack. See if we can build it up a little bit. Should I play the field? Nah. Okay, WW's off. All his bets are set, though. Mr. Don't. $60 max. $10 on the DC. You see how well he's doing? Yeah, when I tried to do that the other night in the craps challenge with AZI, I got my ass handed to me. I got knocked off of every number. It was so sickening. Hey, where am I here? 4, 5, 5, 4. Next shooter, we'll play your 5, 6, 3, 5. But that didn't work for me last night at the casino. I don't think it's a set that's good to use with my throw. Oh boy, that's split. 12. Why didn't I go on the field? That was a terrible throw. All right. That's a push. Let's go. 4, 5, 5, 4. 10. I should be throwing inside numbers, not those outsides. What the hell's going on here? Huh. Mark the 10. DC travels. I never marked the 6 that I made. Okay. Yeah, I gotta keep track of the throwers. That's 3. Okay, DC traveled. It's 4. Max odds. And $10 on the DC. And I didn't get nothing again. There's two field numbers in a row. All right. 4, 5, 5, 4. Yeah, 7. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. That's the second last shooter too. We got 2 more shooters here. I don't know if I got enough money to play it. I haven't hit nothing on these bets. Okay. So no, 10 on the flat. 10 on the flat. 50. 50. Don't pass. Quarter. 10 away. Here we go. Anybody need a loan? Mr. Don't's got plenty. He's got, look at that rack. I'll bet you he's going to double up today. If it keeps going like this, he's definitely going to double up. WW gets a quarter in his rack. Okay, WW shooting. That was a 4 roller. We're just getting worse and worse. Worster and worster. $10 in the pass. I got $101 left. Okay, well, we're going to throw your dice set. I think it's yours. 5, 6, 3, 5. I'll put my $100 on the field. Okay. Oh, it would have hit too. Aces. Yeah, that was on my table. Throwing the same way and everything on the table at the casino. It did not work out. I will try it again. Okay. I lose $10, of course. Lose 10, and we get a quarter up here. Where the hell are all the green? Oh, God, they're all in the... Never mind. I got to cash in some green chips out of the Mr. Don't's rack here so that I can pay. That's 300. So now he's got 4 black chips in his rack. What a day for the don'ts. The chips don't even want to stay in there. There's so many. Okay. Now we're paying, right? Yep. Here we go. We're done. Goes in the rack, and this goes in the rack. All right, I got to break a black chip here. I want to play the line. He's going to come back and he's going to give me that $10 back. Right now. Right on this throw. Okay, that was throw 1. We marked it. What's he throwing? 5, 6, 3, 5. Of course, I probably didn't give it enough of a chance last night, but you're under the gun. Talking money, real money. 6, easy 6. Look where the puck is. So, you just have to go with what you feel there. It wasn't that. Set wasn't feeling good last night to me. Okay, he's still off. That was our second shooter. Second throw. Not shooter, throw. 60 max odds, $10 on the DC. Money in the bank. All right. Do I play the 5 or the 9? I know I'm taking the 6, and I know I'm taking the 8. 30. I only got a quarter left. Should I put it on the 9? Yeah, what the hell. Got $1 left in my rack. I'm on life support. I hit a 7 here, get the defibrillator out, and I don't think it's going to work. 5, 6. Maybe this dice set will pull me through here. Who knows? 5, 6, 3, 5. 9. 6, 3, 9. Yeah, the only one I got a quarter on. All the rest of them have 30. I tell you. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck, right? Let's mark that 9. DC's going to travel. Okay. This is 4th shooter coming now. We're not on yet. Mr. Jones going 10 on the DC. 75 odds. Okay. I'm going to put $5 on the 9. That's it. All right. We got $31 in our rack now. I'm feeling better. Not quite moving to the ICU yet, but we're working our way there. 5, 6, 3, 5. And 8. That helps. Mark it. DC is going to travel to the 8. Okay, I get paid 35. All right, I'm going to go up 1 unit on the 6, 1 unit on the 8. I rack that quarter. I got 55 in my rack now. Woo, we're coming back, baby. And guess what? You're the 5th shooter. We're on. Mr. Don't. Max odds. $60 on the 8. All right. Come on now. We need to hit here. I need a hit too. Throwing some nice inside numbers here, except for that, the aces, but 5, 6, 3, 5. That felt good. That felt good all around. 5, 3, 8. Mark it. When we were on, nice. Mr. Don't takes a shot. Finally. Finally. That's the first time he's been taken down all this whole session. First time he's lost something there. He's lost the don't come. But that's the first one he lost big on there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe one before, but no, hasn't been doing much. Okay. That's 5. So we're going to reset these right off the bat. Now, let's pay up. I got 36, pays 42. 42. Got 30, pays 35. Alrighty, he's first. He's going to rack that 35. And he's back off. Reset the counters. Mr. Don't. He lost his 1. He's done there. And I'm going to go up 1 unit on the 8. And 1 unit on the 6. And we're going to rack that. 31 bucks. Look at that. $86 in the rack now. Ooh, baby. Okay, we're ready. What's new here? Wayland, the only tables I have locally here, as I said, 10.6 miles to the casino from my house here. 12-minute ride down the highway, straight down the highway. It's so easy, it's pathetic. And yeah, they're not real bouncy. If you had hard, medium, and really bouncy, like the Plaza, or the Cortez even has a bouncy table, I would put it between the hard and the medium. So yeah, it's right in there. It's just bouncy enough to make the dice take off. And the only other craps tables is if I wanted to travel to Boston to Encore, win Encore. That's like, with the traffic, it's an hour and 45 minutes each way. There's so much traffic. It's stupid. From what I understand, it's a minimum of $25 tables there, all the time. And then I have the other 2 giant casinos, Mohegan Sun in Connecticut That's right around an hour, just under an hour. Probably 50 minutes, 55-minute ride from here. And if you want to go to Foxwoods, that's another 15, 20 minutes down the road. So that would be an hour and 15, an hour and 20 minutes to Foxwoods. Mohegan's got the big tables. They got the 14-foot tables. Foxwoods, I haven't been there to look any time recently. In Mohegan, I haven't been there in quite a while, so. But I think I got to go there after I get back from Vegas. I think the end of March, there's something going on there that I'm going to be traveling down for. I think. But, like I said, I hate driving at this point. There's so many idiots. I drove to Providence, Rhode Island yesterday, and it was a nightmare. I can't tell if these people even have a license. They can't read traffic signs, or they just ignore them, choose not to. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, a 5. I got lucky. Nice. Nice. All right. Mark the 5. And that's first roll for that one. Mr. Dump's all set. So it's just me playing, I guess, right here. Okay. 30 pays 42. And I'm going to up to 5 and 9, nickel each. Racked at 32. Yeah, by the time I got done with the Mass Pike, and then you turn and go down to Rhode Island. And I mean, Providence, which is the state capital, is, I don't know, 18 to 23 miles from the Massachusetts border. As soon as it crossed over from Massachusetts, got into Rhode Island, they put up toll gantries. And they're now charging tolls on this road that they never charged tolls before. The road has potholes. I mean, there's cars on the side of the road with tires missing and stuff, because how can they have the nerve to charge like that and not maintain it? I'm sure they use the excuse to maintain it, to put those gantries in and collect tolls. But they aren't doing it. It was terrible. Honest, there was a lot of. And there's so much construction going on down there. Oh my word. It's right where the exchanges are. You should see it. It took me 20 minutes to go a mile and a half. I was in Providence, on the highway. Come on, baby. 6, frontline winner. Woohoo! Woohoo, baby. Woohoo. We'll take it. We will take it. Mr. Don't comes. Oh, we lose our Don't on the WW. All right. We marked it. Pay the front 10. We got 40 in the back here. Page 48. 35, 45, 48. Nice. We'll rack that. Rack all that. Yeah, make a little comeback here. Not really, but hey, at least I got chips in the rack and I got bets up there. That's a comeback to me. Okay. WW is going 50 in the Don't. Mr. Don't, $10. He probably wouldn't even have to put that, but what's $10? Let's see what the number is. If it's one of his licking his chops 4 or 10, then he'll play it, I guess. Okay. All right, we're going to throw him a curve. We're going to throw a 6, 4, 5, 6 on the come out. See if we can get a yo. Oh, aces. Hit the horn, that's for sure. That's a horn set for me. He hit it. Fortunately, I lose 10. Mr. Don't wins 10. Well, he needs the money. But what's great here is the WW, bang, gets 50. So he's going to come back down to a quarter on the don't. He's going to rack that 75. I'm telling you, it's deceptive. You watch when we get to the end and count up. I'll guarantee you. You're going to be surprised at the results. I am every time. Not so much anymore because I'm getting used to them. Okay, we had aces. That was second roll. All right, let's go. All the cars on the side of the road were out of gas. No, they were missing tires. The front of one, either left or right front tire was gone off the car. You see it laying down the road about 50 yards. And gas, really, from what I've been hearing, we're probably on the cheaper side. I filled up yesterday before I went to Rhode Island, and it was $4.19 and 9 cents. So let's say $4.20 a gallon here. I know Connecticut's going to be a lot more. Okay, we're going back to the 5, 6, 3, 5. Connecticut's always more. They have higher taxes on the gas. That's the other thing, you know. The taxes go the way when the gas goes way up, the taxes are going way up. Makes me crazy. 10. Easy 10. Let's mark it. That was the come out. Okay, we're going to take this quarter, move it to the 6 for the WW, and cap him off with a nickel. Why doesn't he have anything on the 5? Did I scoop one of his bets? Has nothing on the 5. I might have stole $25 from him. Right, got 10. Okay. That was third roll. He's still off. He's happy. Mr. Don't, max odds. Odds for a hundy. Another 10 on the D. Oh, no, you don't want 10. It's still the same shooter. Nope. He said he'd do max odds if it was a 4-10. It came up that way for him, which was nice. And that's it. Because he already lost one up there. He knows how to protect his roll. His bankroll. And things are starting to turn the other way. Okay, 5, 6, 3, 5. Here we go. Nine. Yes. Oh, Mr. Don't. Oh, my. Oh, no. Jeez. Did that hurt at all? No, it didn't. No, it did not. Marked it. I must have marked it, right? Well, let's count the throws. That would have been 9. 4 is 8. 9. No, I did not mark it. Okay. All right. Now, let me get paid here. Yeah, I got 42 on that. Nice. Why don't I have any money on the 6? don't know what's going on. I lost track of everything here. Sorry. All right, 42 pays 48. Yeah, I'll drop 2 greens. 42. 49 pays 49. Drop $1. I don't know what the hell I was thinking of. Pays 49. I get the dollar. All right, pick this up. I'm going to go up 1 unit on the 8. Hey, I'm up to 48. I got to match that back here on the 6. Dang, 48. Oh, that's a good. That's a good bet. That's a big bet. Okay. My glutton for punishment. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit. Okay. 4th roller. We're on our 5th roller. We're on. We go. Let's hope. 5, 6, 3, 5. Oh, a 7. Ah. That's it. That was the last shooter. Sorry. Ah, dang. All right. Oh, and he was on. Oh, he got nailed. He got nailed. He was on. Well, that was the first time that he got hit today. Yeah, this is certainly going to change. Mr. Don't's definitely going to be the big winner today. Big winner. Okay. 10 on the front, 50 on the back. He gets a quarter. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with the 7. That wasn't bad. Okay. Mr. Don't. I think I'm going to count the pass line first. I always do the easiest one first. Actually, that wasn't bad. I had nothing. I had $1 left in my rack. 150, 175, 176. All right, let's count up the. Oh, geez, look at this. Look at the black chips. I forgot he had black chips in there. Oh my God. That was a good day for the don'ts, that's for sure. I know he doubled. I'm pretty sure he doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. There's his starting stack right there. $400. I think he did double up. It's going to be so close. Yes, he did. There's his starting 500. He doubled up. He made $505 profit in the don'ts today. Clearly the winner. Now, let's see if we squeaked anything out here. At least he still got his black chip. Should guess how much is in, how much, whether he did plus and how much. Well, watch. I lost that big one at the end to boot. red one in there. There's a starting 500. 25, 150, 175, 179. Made a $179 profit and got banged for 500, no, 125, 150 at the end, 130. Not bad. But hey, there you go again. He's in the positive. In the positive. I gotta go back and check these and see where the don't is. This may have beat the don't more times for being in profit. Don't might have had more profit over the sessions. We still got one more session to do of this. But I'm pretty well convinced already that this is pretty good. I tried a lot of them, and I still think this one's pretty good. Okay, then that's what I did. I don't know if I took them both down. I think I took one down. So, all right, it puts you over a little over 200. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, Waylon. It is easy to keep track, easy to lose keeping track of this. Oh yeah, and last night they had two tables at the casino. One was 25, the other one was 20. Where, how many casinos have you ever seen that has a $20 minimum? I think this one's the only one, to be honest with you. I think it is. I never really see that $20 anywhere else. It's up for here, so who knows? All right, let me get my $500 starts back. See, I should have done that. I used to keep track. I'd write down the end results of each one in the column and then get at the end, see what it did. But I haven't been doing that. But I can go back and check them and see what the totals are. Well, like I said, it's pretty interesting. And, out of the 9 sessions now, I think that WW's won 7 of them. 1 on 7 of them. And the ones he lost, he didn't lose a lot on. Like I said, I have to go back and start adding them up now that it's worthwhile doing that. Figure out which way we went on this thing. It's pretty cool, though. Like I said, I think it's the only strategy that I've played on this table that has been the most consistent. It has piqued my interest. All right. Okay. Let me look at the chat. Afternoon, Silver Fox. Hey, Dice Grinders. You're a little late to the show. I'm just getting ready to sign out now. S.J. Young. Thanks, S.J. Go build a snowman. Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh, it looks like it stopped snowing. It's so fine I can't see it from here, but all right. Hey, I'm gonna have to sign off, folks. Maybe tomorrow, same time. I'll try to come out around 1:30 if I can get this stupid scheduling thing figured out. Working again. It was worked great for 3 or 4 shows, and now today I didn't get any notifications or anything. Even though it says, I checked my YouTube account and it says upcoming, blah blah blah, scheduled upcoming. It didn't show up. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. Appreciate it. Stay safe, stay healthy. Hope to see you in Las Vegas. If you ever come to my neck of the woods here, I'd be glad to take you out for a night at the casino. But then if you're ever up this way, and really, it's sort of a no-brainer. You gotta see Foxwoods and Mohegan Sun. They're huge, 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 big, unbelievable, and very nice inside and stuff. So if you get a chance, one of those places is pretty nice. Not easy to win there, but played poker tournaments down in Foxwoods. So, all right, have a good one, folks. I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for watching.